Speaker. The Minister talks about wanting women to be able to use this data, and indeed men, to have conversations in their workplace. Just 2 weeks ago, a cross-party group of us set up the Paymetoo campaign to help women and men precisely do that and make sure they knew their rights to have these conversations at work. Already, we have had hundreds of reports back on our anonymous survey of the experience that they've had. Women being told to raise a grievance with HR if they want to talk about these issues. Being told that their careers could be damaged by talking about this. Being told by their employer, don't worry, we'll just employ some more junior men to even out the figures. It's very clear the difference at the front line from what the Minister is talking about. So will she join with me and the other parliamentarians in encouraging people to use our anonymous paymetoo.com website to report those details? And will she meet with us to go through the findings and look at what we can do to make sure that the culture is changing on the ground, that men and women's rights are protected in the workplace to speak up on these issues, and that finally we close that gender pay gap?
The Honourable Lady brings her usual passion and strength of argument to the House. I would be delighted to meet her to discuss this, and I'm most interested to hear about that campaign. I think but she and other colleagues have raised this issue, rightly, of how we ensure that women feel empowered to raise issues in their workforce. I note the insightful contribution of the Right Honourable Member for Camberwell and Peckham when it comes to the role of trade unions playing in this, but I very much share her commitment, and I'd be delighted to meet her.